It's that time of year again, and the holidays don't always bring joy with them. Sometimes they're going to bring a deep, familiar heaviness, because as soon as the holiday season creeps in, so does the pressure. The mental list of who you should see, the traditions that drain you, the people who make everything harder, and the people who you generally avoid during the year, the chaos, the noise, the forced conversations, the emotional labor you've been carrying your entire life, all waiting for you again because 'tis the season. You feel it before anything even happens. A tightness in your chest, maybe, that little voice in the back of your head saying, here we go again, or oh, I'm dreading showing up, I'm dreading being around those people. That feeling, it doesn't mean you're ungrateful. It means that you're paying attention to your inner voice, your intuition, what's for you and what's not for you. It means you're tired of abandoning yourself just because it's the holiday obligation or because you should. It means your self-awareness is growing and fast. So let me give you some real practical tips to protecting your peace this season. This isn't a theory. These aren't just some cute quotes, but these are actual decisions you can make starting today to protect your peace. Number 1, start with a self-check-in. Before you say yes to anything, I want you to slow down and look inward and take a breath. We so often are conditioned to just respond yes or no if there's opening in our schedule. Let's take a breath. Most of us skip right over this part and we go straight into planning. We pull out that calendar, we start coordinating schedules and start mentally rehearsing how we'll just power through the same dynamics we swore we were done with all of last year. We don't stop to ask what we actually want, what we need. Are we going to be emotionally available to attend that event and be around those people? So let's change that. What you're going to do is you're going to ask yourself, who do I genuinely feel good around? Who makes me shrink, tense up, or stay on the edge when I'm around them? Which gatherings energize me? Which drain me? Which traditions feel meaningful? Which feel like obligations that I've inherited but never chosen? And what do I want this holiday season to truly feel like for me? Rest, joy, reset, or stress and chaos? Your body's going to tell you the truth long before your brain will, so don't overwrite it this year. We're done doing that. Number 2, recognize toxic family dynamics early. The holidays amplify everything: the love, the joy, the connection, and the dysfunction. Let's not forget about that one. And it's simple. People don't become different just because it's the holiday season or new year, new me. The person who drains you in July will still drain you under a Christmas tree. So let's be specific. Here are some signs you need to pay attention to while you're planning whether or not you're going to be around certain people. Number 1, you feel dread, not anticipation. If your stomach tightens at the thought of gatherings or certain people, that's not holiday nerves. That's your intuition trying to protect you to keep you the hell out of there. Number 2, you carry the emotional workload. If you're the one who always smooths over the tension, supports everyone, and keeps the peace while certain people create the chaos, that's not a family role, that's emotional labor. So make sure you're not accepting that responsibility. Number 3, their holiday behavior gets excused every year. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The excessive drinking, the comments, the passive-aggressive remarks, the gossip, the disrespect. And everyone pretends it's normal because, oh, it's just once a year, or you know how they are. No, once a year is still too much, and you don't need to be around it. Number 4, you feel smaller or not great about yourself after you're being around them. You walk away feeling drained, misunderstood, or even unseen, or probably talked about. And you've normalized that as part of the holiday experience. It doesn't have to be that way. And number 5, your boundaries get dismissed immediately. If your no turns into a guilt trip, manipulation, or pressure from others, that's not love. That's them trying to continue to control you. And it's not wrong if you say no. When these patterns show up, it's time for you to take them seriously. Toxicity doesn't get a holiday pass. How to move through the guilt of choosing yourself. Now, this is the part that keeps people stuck. I've been there and I've worked through it, and I'm grateful that I've done the hard work. It's not the event, not the person, not the tradition. It's the guilt, the fear of disappointing others, the fear of being talked about behind your back for not showing up, the fear of being judged as selfish or ungrateful, the fear of breaking the pattern everyone expects you to keep repeating to make them comfortable. But hear me when I say this. You're choosing peace is not you being cruel or ungrateful or selfish in a bad way. It's you finally telling the truth. It's you growing. It's you refusing to continue a cycle that has been draining you for years. And I promise you, I have done it. Here's how to move through the guilt. Shift your focus from pleasing others to protecting your well-being. You weren't put on this earth to manage everyone's emotions. Accept that disappointment is temporary, but self-betrayal stays with you. They'll get over it, believe me. They're gonna have that event with or without you, but you won't get over the self-betrayal. Remember that discomfort is part of growth. Setting boundaries feels uncomfortable and awkward because you weren't allowed to have them growing up. No one ever taught us this. We're learning that now. It's okay if it doesn't feel so natural. Repeat this truth: my peace matters too. Say it until you believe it. Set real, practical boundaries you can actually use. Let's make this actionable. These are boundaries anyone can use in any situation, not just the holiday season. Let's limit your time. Number one, limit your time. You don't need to stay all day. Maybe stopping by can be enough for you. Your presence is a gift, not a requirement, so protect it. Number two, choose fewer events this season. You don't have to show up everywhere just to keep people happy. Pick the 1 or 2 gatherings that feel the healthiest and release the rest. And do not let FOMO be your guide. Number 3, create new traditions. Just because your childhood looked a certain way doesn't mean your adulthood has to. Traditions evolve just like we do, and you're allowed to evolve with them. Change them as much as you like. Number 4, say no without over-explaining. Remember, no is a complete sentence. A simple, I won't be able to make it this year, but I hope you enjoy the holidays is enough. They might not think so, but it's enough for you. You don't owe a thesis statement or an explanation to anyone. Number 5, prepare an exit plan. Bring your own car. Set a time limit. Give yourself permission to leave when you feel ready. Give yourself permission to leave when you feel your energy shift. It's that simple. Boundaries aren't walls, they're doors, and you get to choose who walks through them. How to handle the repercussions of choosing your self-peace. Let me prepare you because this is real and you might not like what I'm about to say. When you break a pattern, someone will react, and likely negatively. When you stop overgiving, someone's going to panic. When you finally say no, someone will act like you've done something wrong. Not because you are wrong, but because they've benefited from you having no boundaries. Here's what to expect. Someone might be offended. That's okay. Adults can feel their feelings. You're not responsible for them. Number 2, someone might use guilt to pull you back in. Sound familiar? That only works if you let it, so stay grounded. Number 3, someone might paint you as the problem. Sound familiar? Let them. You don't need to manage everyone's narrative about you. As a matter of fact, you're never going to be able to. Your responsibility is not to keep the peace at your own expense. Your responsibility is to protect the peace within yourself, period. The people who genuinely love you, they'll respect your boundaries. They really might wish that you were there, but they may just take a few minutes to adjust. But if they truly love you and support you, they'll understand. Give yourself permission to choose peace this year. I want you to hear me saying this to you in your head when you're unsure. You do not owe anyone your presence, especially when your peace is the price. Not because it's Christmas or the New Year. No, not because someone else expects it. No, and especially not because it's the family tradition. You owe yourself a holiday season that doesn't leave you emotionally depleted. You're allowed to choose softness. You're allowed to choose rest. You're allowed to choose calm. You're allowed to choose your space. You're allowed to choose you. Let this be the first year you stop performing and actually start living for you. The first year you stop surviving the holidays and actually experience them on your own terms is a very beautiful time. Remember, your peace is worth protecting. If you take anything from this guide, let it be this. Your peace matters more than any holiday expectation anyone tries to place on you any time of the year. So this holiday season will come and go, but your mental health, your energy, your self-worth, and your wellness stays with you. Protect it, honor it, and give yourself permission to build a life and a holiday season that feels aligned with who you are becoming. Your peace is non-negotiable. Not this year, not ever again. Happy holidays!